गुड मॉर्निंग। आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
Yes, ma'am.
स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, गुड। सो वी विल स्टार्ट द सेशन। ओके, आवाज क्लियरली आ रही है ना मेरी?
हाँ मैम।
ओके, गुड। सो लास्ट टाइम हम लोगों ने निमोथोरैक्स के बारे में देखा था। ओके, उसका मैनेजमेंट एंड ऑल। सो होम्योपैथिक पार्ट इज रिमेनिंग। Before going to the homeopathic part, we will see what are the different complications of pneumothorax. As I earlier said, सारे निमोथोरैक्स का जो भी हम लोगों ने देखा था, स्पॉन्टेनियस निमोथोरैक्स, ट्रॉमेटिक निमोथोरैक्स, उसका सारा कॉम्प्लिकेशन वन ऑफ द इज टेंशन निमोथोरैक्स. Okay, but there are other also complications. So what are those? So first is persistent air leak. So if air may sometime continue to leak if the opening of the lung won't close, so it may turn into the tension pneumothorax only. So persistent air leak is one of the complications. Pyeopneumothorax. So what is pyeopneumothorax? It is caused by the aspiration or intercostal chest tube insertion. जो हम लोगों ने ट्यूब का इंसर्शन देखा था, यू ऑल रिमेम्बर? यस और नो? हम लोग ट्यूब इंसर्ट करते हैं एंड एयर बाहर निकालते हैं उससे.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
गुड. सो जो हम लोग ट्यूब इंसर्ट करते हैं सो इट मे cause some injury, okay, to the intercostal area. So it may cause the pyeopneumothorax. पायोनिमोथोरैक्स अदर भी रिजल्ट होता है कि अगर नेक्रोटिक निमोनिया या लंग एब्सेस है उसमें भी पायोनिमोथोरैक्स होता है. सो इट्स वन ऑफ द कॉम्प्लिकेशन ऑफ निमोथोरैक्स. Other is the hemopneumothorax. So hemo, as name suggested, it is bleeding in the pleural space. So any rupture or any injury, it may cause the bleeding. So common cause of the rupture of the vessel is adhesion. So if the bleeding persistent, you have to go for the surgery. You can't wait for giving the medicines or antibiotics or any type. So in hemothorax, if the person is bleeding in the pleural space, you have to go for the surgery. Then low blood oxygen level, as say if there is air in the pleural space, so जो प्रेशर आता है लंग पे वो ज़्यादा बढ़ जाता है, एयर कंटिन्यूसली स्प्रेड हो जाती है एंड इट कॉजेज द लो ब्लड ऑक्सीजन लेवल. Cardiac arrest, because why cardiac arrest happen? Anyone can tell me? Anyone? Why cardiac arrest occur? हम लोगों ने देखा हुआ है ये. Come on fast. अपेक्षा? roll number 21, Apeksha. मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Apeksha, tell me कि why cardiac arrest occur in pneumothorax?
Uh, ma'am, मतलब हार्ट उतना ब्लड पंप नहीं, लॉस ऑफ फंक्शन ऑफ हार्ट.
Okay. You were present, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone know why cardiac arrest is the complication of pneumothorax?
Hello,
Yeah, Rahul?
ma'am. Cardiac output get low.
Hmm.
So, for example, low blood oxygen level हो जाता है, hypopnea, this kind of complications come, and that's why the venous return ये भी less हो जाता है. तो जैसे for example जो pulmonary arteries हाँ veins जो रहते हैं वो compress हो जाते हैं, so that malfunction हो जाता है थोड़ा heart, तो cardiac arrest.
Yes. So, obviously जो pulmonary function है या ऑक्सीजन लेवल एंड डीऑक्सीजनेटेड लेवल है उसका ब्लड फ्लो प्रॉपरली नहीं हो पाता, लो ब्लड ऑक्सीजन लेवल होता है. बट कार्डियक अरेस्ट इज वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट बिकॉज वी ऑल नो मीडियास्टिनल शिफ्ट होता है एंड प्रेशर आ जाता है हार्ट पे, राइट? उसकी वजह से पंपिंग फंक्शन प्रॉपरली नहीं हो पाता है. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट कार्डियक अरेस्ट अकर. सो इट्स वन ऑफ द कॉम्प्लिकेशंस ऑफ pneumothorax. Respiratory failure, same reason, and the shock. Patient may go into the shock or the coma situation, but it is less chances patient go into the coma situation. Directly patient died because of the pneumothorax, generally because of the tension pneumothorax. So these are the one of the complications of the pneumothorax. So when we talk about the pneumothorax, there are the different differentiation. So yeah, one of the I forgot this recurrence. So if the once a pneumothorax occur, there is chances the recurrence has occur. Okay, so एक बार अगर pneumothorax हो गया, so it is like कि next time भी होगा, ऐसे chances ज़्यादा होते हैं. So we have to get a frequent follow up that patient so that recurrence के chances ना हो. Because एक बार अगर लंग में infection हो गया या फिर एयर वहां पे पूरी ट्रैप्ड हो गई, सो हम लोगों ने रिमूव कर दी, ओके, उसके बाद भी रिकरेंस होने के चांसेस ज्यादा होते हैं. इसलिए फ्रीक्वेंट फॉलो अप लेना पेशेंट का बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी रहता है. ओके, सो दीज आर द कॉम्प्लिकेशंस. So there are differential diagnoses. From that you can able to differentiate between other diagnoses and the pneumothorax. Just a second. So when presented with the clinical feature, other possibility causes include, first is the acute myocardial infarction. Because of that pain, uh, we all know pneumothorax में एकदम pleuritic pain होता है, okay? Even in acute myocardial infarction, that sudden pain occur in the chest cavity. So we have to differentiate between the cardiac cause and the pulmonary cause. So generally, acute myocardial infarction present with the shortness of the breath and the chest pain. So pain is characterized crushing, central and radiating to the jaw, left arm or stomach. So how you will differentiate it, the pneumothorax and the whether it is pneumothorax or whether it is cardiomyopathic infection? First is the chest X-ray, second is the proper history taking, and third is the ECG. So in a ECG, you can able to diagnose the patient as a acute myocardial infarction by axis deviation. There is decreased QRS voltage and the T-wave insertion. So you can differentiate it between both of them. Second is emphysema. So in emphysema, you have to go for the careful history taking and the examination and chest X-ray. Acute pulmonary embolism also shows the similar fashion, even the identical fashion of pneumothorax. But the radiographic finding will able to help you to diagnose the patient properly, whether the patient is pneumothorax or whether patient is having a acute pulmonary embolism. यहाँ तक समझा? So we see the complications and differential diagnosis. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. So we all know कि कॉमन निमोथोरैक्स के सिम्टम्स जो है वो कौन से हैं जो हम लोगों ने देखे हुए हैं पहले भी. So common symptoms are sharp chest or the shoulder pain made worse by the deep breathing or a cough. There is shortness of the breath, nasal flaring. So nasal flaring मतलब नाक से फ्लेयर होते हैं, हिलते हैं, ऐसे दिखता है because of the shortness of the breath. Patient tried to grasp the air and patient is unable to take air. So उसको nasal flaring बोलते हैं. When there is large pneumothorax, it causes a severe symptoms like bluish color of the skin due to lack of oxygen, chest tightness, lightheadedness, near fainting, easy fatigue, rapid heart rate, shock and the collapse. Okay, these are the common symptoms of pneumothorax. So when we think about the homeopathic approach, okay, so we think about the homeopathic remedy. What are the main aim of homeopathic remedy? First of all, immediate hospitalization is usually required because there is less oxygen supply. So you can't give the oxygen supply with the homeopathic medicines. So you have to give the oxygen supply. So immediate hospitalization is usually required. With homeopathy, you can prevent the recurrence. As I earlier said, one of the complication is recurrence. So एक बार अगर pneumothorax हो गया, so it is chances कि ये बार-बार होने के chances रहते हैं. इट इज यूजुअली से कि 3 साल में एक बार तो ऐसे होता ही है, एक बार अगर निमोथोरैक्स हो गया बिकॉज द लंग इन्फेक्शन हैज ऑलरेडी अकर्ड. So with the homeopathic treatment you can prevent the recurrence. And third is the symptomatic relief. If the patient having the chest pain or severe chest pain or patient unable to grasp the air, that dyspnea type of the symptom, so you can give the patient the symptomatic relief. That's why these symptoms are very important. Okay, by these symptoms, okay, कौन सी रेमेडी तुम लोगों के दिमाग में आ रही है? फास्ट phosphorus, yeah. Any other remedy? Phosphorus. Look at the symptoms, okay? Sharp chest pain, shoulder pain, worse by the deep breathing or the cough, nasal flaring, bluish color of the skin. There are multiple remedies which can come under these type of the symptoms. Phosphorus एक आया और Priyanka, you are not audible.
Carbovage.
Okay, good. Carbovage और कौन सी रेमेडीज आ रही है?
Ma'am,
Merc, okay. और कार्बोवेज, फॉस्फोरस, मर्क. और कौन सी रेमेडी आ रही है ध्यान में?
Digitalis, ma'am.
Antimtat. Digitalis generally we not indicated in the pulmonary, like pulmonary का जब impairment होता है तब digitalis हम लोग बहुत less use करते हैं. We use generally in a cardiac cause or cardiac reason. But yeah, with the chest pain and all these symptoms, you can think of digitalis. और फास्ट गेस करना है तुम लोगों को सिर्फ.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
in the condition like trauma, can we go with arnica and ruta?
Yes, you can. If there is a sharp shooting pain and patient go by the injury or any blade injury, a traumatic injury, you can go by arnica. Good. So we will see what are the homeopathic different medicines. So first homeopathic remedy comes into my mind when I'm thinking about the onset is sudden. Okay, there is sharp pain. Aconite. So there is acute pain, constant pressure in the left chest, oppressed breathing on least motion. There is hoarse, dry, croupy cough, which is loud and the labored breathing. In generally aconite nephrolus, it grabs of air. So grabs at throat every time he cough because unable to take a breathe or unable to take a oxygen. So he's very sensitive to inspired air, which is caused by the shortness of the breath. Larynx is very sensitive. Stitches through the chest. Cough is dry, short, hawking. Bursts at night and after midnight. Hot feeling in the lung. Bloods come with the hawking. So even bloody sputum you can find out in the aconite. There is tingling in the chest after the cough. So these type of the symptoms it is present in aconite. Second remedy is ammon carb. So ammonium carbonicum. So the curve is very characteristics of ammonium carb. So it the curve every morning about the 3 o'clock. So with a cough, there is dyspnea, palpitation, burning in the chest. Patient is worse in ascending. So patient will tell you about this कि रात को मुझे नींद से मैं जग जाता हूँ या जग जाती हूँ क्योंकि मुझे सीवियर कफ होता है. So when you ask in detail, patient will say कि मैं 3 to 4 o'clock के बीच में जग जाती हूँ and I started with dyspnea and palpitation. सांस नहीं लेनी होती है मुझे रात में. So if the patient telling you in that type of the symptoms, you can think of ammon carb. The chest feel tired, must operation in the breath that is burst after any effort and entering into the warm room and ascending even a few steps. So patient is not able to ascend or patient not able to walk even the few steps. Do you remember that dyspnea का हम लोगों ने stages देखा था? So patient is not able to do any effort. Patient is ascending every few steps. So the patient is into the stage 5. Okay. So slow labor, stertorous breathing, bubbling sound, winter catarrh with slimy sputum and speak of the blood. So if the patient is admitted in the ICU and patient generally if the patient is admitted in ICU for oxygen supply and he's unable to take a breath, there is low oxygen level, you can think of ammon carb if these type of the characteristic symptoms is present. Okay. Next remedy is ammon mur. Okay. In ammon mur, there is hoarseness and burning in larynx. There is dry, hacking, scraping a cough, which is worse by lying on back and right side. Okay. Modalities is very important in any type of the illness, especially when patient is into the severe stage. You have to remember the modality because what happened now, like in I said pneumothorax, if we take a for example of pneumothorax, the common symptoms will present like patient having a chest pain, patient having a burning sensation, patient having a dyspnea, patient having a hoarseness of the voice, cough. These are the common symptoms. You have to think about the PQRS symptoms. What is PQRS symptoms? The characteristic symptoms. So you have to see what are the different characteristic symptoms or what are the different characteristic modality patient have. So with a characteristic modality, you can indicate the correct remedy and patient will recur. Patient will cure or patient will having a symptomatic relief from that condition. You all are understanding what I'm saying? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
सो अमोन म्यूर में क्या होता है जनरली मोडालिटी It is worse by lying on a back or the right side. Okay, there is stitching type of the pain in the chest. Cough loose in the afternoon with profuse expectoration and rattling of the mucus. Cough with profuse salivation. So there is operation of the chest, burning at small spot in the chest. The secretion of cough is scanty secretion when there is a burning. Otherwise, when the cough there is a profuse expectoration with rattling of the mucus. Okay, so in that condition, you can think of Amon Muir. Amon tar. So in this condition, patient having a great rattling of the mucus, but very little is expectorated. So there is a scanty mucus, but there is rattling of sound. So valvulatory feeling in the chest. What is valvulatory feeling? So like smooth ऐसे velvet जो होता है, velvet को हाथ लगाते हैं तो कैसे smooth texture हम लोगों को लगता है. That type of he is having that smooth or ऐसे softness type of the feeling in his chest. With valvulatory feeling, he may have a burning sensation also. Okay, so there is rapid, short, difficulty in breathing, seems as if he would suffocate. So he have to sit. So coughing and grasping continuously. There is bronchial tube overload with a mucus. Cough excited by eating with pain in the chest and the larynx. There is present of edema and impending paralysis of the lung. With that palpitation and uncomfortably hot feeling. Pulse is rapid, weak and the trembling. Dizziness with a cough. This is very important, okay? Dyspnea relieved by the eructation. So patients having a severe type of the dyspnea, that patient have to sit. Patient must have to sit, otherwise he is not getting better. But that dyspnea is generally relieved by the eructation. So if the patients come to you and saying, "See, eructation se mujhe acha lagta hai," you can think of Antim-Tat. So cough and dyspnea better on lying on a right side. Arsenic album. We all know arsenic album. Frequently we indicated in the pulmonary, any lung function or any pulmonary dysfunction. So in arsenic album, patient is unable to lie down. He feels suffocated, air passage constriction, worse at a midnight, burning in the chest, suffocative feeling, cough is dry, worse after midnight, worse lying on a back, expectoration scanty, frothy, darting type of the pain through upper third of the right lung, wheezing respiration. There is a hemoptysis with pain between the shoulder and burning heat all over. So when in exam, if anyone asks you the therapeutic approach of respiratory function and you don't remember any remedy, you must think about the arsenic album. Any type of respiratory illness, whether it is bronchiectasis, whether it is common cold, whether it is sinusitis, or whether it is pneumothorax, any type of the lung function, you can think of the arsenic album. It's very common remedy. We usually indicated even in our clinic when patient comes for the respiratory complaint, we first think of the arsenic album, whether the patient is arsenic album or not. If not, then we will see. Obviously, we will take a history and proper examination and then think about the other remedy. But first remedy comes to your mind is arsenic album. So remember that if there is a pulmonary function impairment, you exam में कुछ याद नहीं आ रहा है तो just prepare with arsenic album. Drosera. Drosera is one of the important remedy. So there is spasmodic, dry, irritating cough like whooping cough. The paroxysms following the each other very rapidly. Okay, there is cough which is very deep and the hoarse, which is worse after the midnight. There is yellow expectoration with a bleeding from the nose and the mouth, retching. Deep hoarse voice. There is hoarseness, laryngitis. Rough and the scraping sensation deep in soft palate and the fauces. Sensation as if crumbs were in the throat or the feather in larynx. So feather type of the sensation, you patient will tell you कि यहाँ पे कुछ तो ऐसे अटका हुआ लग रहा है. So when you will ask deeply कि क्या अटका हुआ लग रहा है तो पता नहीं ऐसे feather जैसे कुछ तो अटका हुआ लग रहा है. So he having that कि something कुछ तो अटका हुआ है in the throat. So you can think about the Drosera. So there is laryngeal phaetesis with rapid emaciation. Okay. So just remember, whooping type of the curve, which is worse in the midnight with feather type of the sensation in the larynx, you must have to think about the Drosera. Okay. Even there is type of the pain continuously in the throat. Okay, which is aggravated at the midnight or the night. Clermont sore throat we called as the Drosera, with rough scraping dry sensation in the deep in the fauces. Voice is hoarse, deep, toneless, cracked, required exertion to speak. Okay. Clerkman किसको बोलते हैं? Which are the leader or any type of the speaker who speak frequently and who use their voice. And what happened even in the singer, they used continuously their voice, so their throat become rough, scrapping, and there is dry sensation. We called as the Clerkman sore throat. Okay, so it is aggravation when talking with contraction of the throat at every word uttered. Ferrum Phos is the another remedy we can think of the pneumothorax. It's the first stage of the all in inflammatory affection. So there is congestion of the lung, hemoptysis, uh, there may be the bloody sputum or blood coming through the mouth, short, painful tickling cough, croup, hard, dry cough with sore chest. Cough is better at the night, and there is hoarseness. Another remedy is Veratrum viridi. Veratrum viridi also indicated in the congestion of the lung, difficulty in breathing, sensation of the heavy load on the chest with a faint feeling in the stomach and the violent congestion. There is difficulty in breathing. Patient will say कि मेरी चेस्ट पे ऐसे लग रहा है कि कुछ तो लोड है या हेवी ऐसे सेंसेशन लग रहा है. So you can must think of the Veratrum viridi in a croup condition. Another is very uncommon remedy we indicated, that Ustica adatoda. Okay, it is present with a dry cough from the sternal region all over the chest. Hoarseness, larynx is very painful. There is continuously paroxysmals of the cough with suffocative obstruction of the respiration. There is presence of sneezing, whooping cough, severe dyspnea, and tightness across the chest. सबको समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
These are the very common remedy we indicated in pneumothorax. Okay. So apart from these remedy, you can think about the apis, cactus, acid phos, grindelia, basilinum, even the digitalis. Okay. So must remember these remedy. Okay. Aconite, ammon carb, ammon mure, antim tart, arsenic, drosera, ferrum phos, veratrum viridi, and Usticea. Okay. So अदर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक थेरापेटिक अप्रोच ऑल्सो कि जहाँ पे अगर सिंगल सिम्टम्स देख के भी हम लोग रेमेडी देते हैं समटाइम, स्पेशली इन द सीवियर कंडीशन कि जहाँ पे पेशेंट ज़्यादा बात नहीं कर सकता, क्या पेशेंट के रिलेटिव ज़्यादा इंफॉर्मेशन दे नहीं सकते कि पेशेंट को एग्रेवेशन कब होता है, एमल्ट्रेशन कब होता है, ये हम लोगों को पता नहीं रहता है. एट दैट सिचुएशन we give the medicines or we indicate the medicines only on a single prescription, agar single symptoms. So for example, if the patient, we talk about this, if the patient having a sternal region of the chest pain, so we can indicate for the Usticea. So same type, see this, if the patient is coming with a complaint of stitches in the left side of the scapula, so we indicate the Kali cough. If the patient is very free as if the thorax were hollow, we indicated of China Rs. These type of the remedy we generally indicate in the severe type of the condition, whether patient is, when the patient is not able to talk or not even able to give the any type of the symptoms. So in ICU, when patient came into that stage, we we can think about this type of the remedy. With anxiety, we can think about the Amun cough. There is congestion of the chest, Veratrum viridi. Deep press chest forward and the ache back as if endeavoring to remove the obstruction in the chest, accompanied by the peculiar motion of the head and the mouth and the grasping of the air. We can think of opium. Deep without motion of the rib, we can think of bryonia. Falls down suddenly as if death after singing. Lycinium, we can think of this type of the remedy. Movement of the wings of the nose, sulfuric acid. In paroxysmus, oxalic acid, shooting in cervical muscles with salicylic acid, short irregular alteration with slow gentle at time, almost imperceptible. We can think of belladonna. Okay. And big pulse and the nervous agitation with, we can think of Crotellus horridus. Okay, if the pulse is very weak, 34 per minute, we can think of Vesperus also. So these type of the remedy we think of in cases of the very severe condition where we don't have any type of the modality, we don't have any type of the symptoms, but patient with characteristic only one symptoms. Okay, so in that condition we can think of the this remedy, but still you have to knowledge of all these remedy, its action, its peer of action, whether patient is acting or whether this remedy acting or not. So we have that all the knowledge. Other than that, we can't indicate the medicines. If you indicate the medicines in severe stages and medicine, अगर medicine गलत होगी, so it will not act. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है सबको? सबको समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, किसी को कुछ confusion है? किसी को कुछ question है? किसी को कुछ confusion है? Yes, no.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone?
Uh,
No, ma'am.
Good. So mainly when we think about the homeopathic approach in type of the severe condition like pneumothorax, you have to understand we have to give the patient first of all the symptomatic treatment. Then in a long term, we have to stop the recurrence. Okay. With allopathic medicines, you can't prevent the recurrence. But with the homeopathic medicines, you can wonderfully, homeopathic medicines act wonderfully in the pneumothorax type of the condition also. And we can prevent the recurrence if the acute remedy or accurate remedy we indicated. ओके किसी को कुछ क्वेश्चन हो तो पूछो सबको समझ में आ रहा है प्रॉपरली मुझे सबके आंसर चाहिए यस और नो
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके
Yes, ma'am.
गुड बाकी लोग
हाँ समझा.
गुड
Yes, ma'am.
ओके फास्ट सबके आंसर चाहिए मुझे यस और नो समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं समझ में आ रहा है
Yes, ma'am.
ओके so I am ending session here okay so well be prepared with a different type of the homeopathic medicines, okay, for every type of the lung infection. So whether it is bronchiectasis, whether it is emphysema, or whether it is ब्रोंकियल अस्थमा, सो सारी इसके लिए एटलीस्ट 5 रेमेडीज हर एक इसके लिए थेरेपेटिकली रेडी रखो. सो इन एग्जाम में इफ दे आस्किंग यू एनी टाइप ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, even the simple if they ask about the bronchial asthma, so you have to write the homeopathic approach, okay. पूछो या ना पूछो, एटलीस्ट 2 रेमेडी तो लिख के आनी ही है. सो इससे क्या होता है ना, तुम लोगों के मार्क्स ज्यादा होने के चांसेस बढ़ जाते हैं इन द मैनेजमेंट साइड. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So I'm ending here. Okay. Have a good day.